Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, motherfuckers. Happy Friday. My favorite day of the week. I don't know why, because I be working on weekends, so I don't understand why I like Fridays, but it's typically payday, so you know what's up. But anyway, today's topic is emotions. And, I had to think about this. I didn't even really sleep because I was thinking about how to deliver the fact of emotions. When you're in a relationship and you establish in a relationship, you got to keep everybody out of that. It does not matter whether they like it or they don't, or they want to be a part of it or don't, or whatever. That relationship you in is about you and that person. It ain't about nobody else. It's not about nobody else. My main objective to any man or woman, not necessarily mine, I'm just saying by experiences, my objective is to make that person happy, not everybody else around that person happy. That's not how that works. Now, respect is definitely is supposed to be there. You treat people how you want to be treated. So when you're in a relationship, emotions always high because it's something new with your parents, with your kids, your sisters, brothers. Everybody always have mixed feelings about new people, especially if you had past traumas from other relationships. And we all know everybody ain't the same, and everybody emotions different. But only advice I can give to anybody is don't let nobody fuck up your happiness, regardless if it's family or not. I mean, people say that, oh, my peoples wouldn't do that, but misery like company. And when people are happy and doing, what they supposed to do in a relationship, and I ain't even talking financial, I'm just saying physically happy with each other, people tend to not like that. People tend to hate on that. And as sad as it sounds, sometimes it is your family, sometimes it ain't. But it's already hard enough starting a relationship, trying to establish a relationship with your own emotions with that person, because you already trying to make everything, how can I say, you trying to make everything perfect for that person. And when you got, past traumas, you got ADHD, OCD, PTSD, any of them kind of anxiety, any of that, when your relationship or your partner, your marriage or whatever is going good, and you have similar issues like that, and you balance it out for y'all, for your relationship, not everybody else relationship around you. It don't even matter. It don't, honestly, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? As long as respect is there and a person is respecting each other, I don't have to build a relationship with them. And I feel like this: if a person giving you that vibe, if a person giving you that vibe, regardless if they know or don't know, we human beings, if we've been there and we've been done that, we've been done that. I don't understand why people wouldn't understand that some people just got zero tolerance from against the grain. Like, you work so hard, and this is the thing, to either get in this relationship, to make this relationship work, or to make this person happy. And of course the devil always throwing rocks and stones up in there to make the shit fucked up. But you know what? We all got common sense. We all know what's right. We all know what's wrong. And when we, as adults, we have to separate the two. We have to separate the two. And I could tell any couple this, any man or woman, you got to separate the two when it comes to your relationship and your people's or friends or family or whatever. Because, and I feel like this, y'all should communicate about everything, whether that person don't like it or that person don't like it, whether your wife don't like it, the person you fucking don't like it. I think you should always tell that person it is what it is. Like, just be honest with that person about what's going on in your emotional mindset, regardless if they don't agree with it or not. And you know what? I always say this, and I live like this, especially now that I got older. I'm gonna let you set the tone of our relationship or our friendship or our family ship or whatever. I'm not a rude person. Oh, I try not to be. And when it comes to relationships and emotions, they are fucking very touchy. So you try to do the best you can to talk that shit out. But if it's no, and this is just advice, if it's no end at it or no end at sight, you either let that shit go, or whoever's next move is gonna set the tone of what this gonna be, whether it's a relationship or not. You know, I'm big on communication because I like to talk. You know, so when emotions high, try to talk it out. If there's no end resolution, let it go. You can't, and at the end of the day, you can't make a person do shit. You can't make a person be shit. You can't make a person want shit. You can't make a person live shit. Okay? You have to want that in here. And change. I always say that. Change things that you do far as a relationship, emotion shit. Like, you know, make her feel good and shit like that. But your personality, who you are, it made you who you are today. Don't change that for nobody. Don't change who you are for nobody. Especially if you know that you doing the best you can to walk on a straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? Think change when it comes to the relationship and y'all getting to know each other, having fun and dating and all that kind of shit. That kind of shit. But your soul, your well-being, don't change that for no fucking body. Nobody. Because if you do, you're going to be a whole different individual. You're not going to be happy because somebody trying to change who you are. So why do that? Why put an axe in the way you are if that don't work? So what I'm saying is it's called balance. It's called balance. That's exactly what that's called. You don't like something, address it. If y'all can't come to some happy medium because emotions is there, fucking let it go. Fucking let it go. Because y'all living for each other. That's what it's about. You finding your mate and you living together the rest of your lives. People get, parents and kids is touchy in relationships. But what I'm telling y'all, keep your parents out your relationship and your kids out your relationship. All them people grown. It's all about you. It's all about you. Then nobody say don't be family, but it's all about you. Don't let nobody alter your relationship and your emotions. And with that being said, motherfuckers, have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Smoke one for Jay. And drive safe. And I'll see y'all Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.